We are heading to the beach. The beach! To do a blood ritual magic spell. Oh.
Everything's gonna be fine. I promise.
Don't make a promise you can't keep.
Will you at least talk to me about it?
What's the point?
Ion, you're starting to worry me.
I'd just like to be alone for a while.
Wait, so as I was
Excuse
saying...
me.
Oh,
You're interrupting.
You're interrupting
I
me.
couldn't help but notice your lady friend is in a bit of distress. Everything alright?
She'll be fine, thank you.
She didn't perchance get a new pair of earrings recently.
Yes, they were a gift. How did you know?
Oh, it's the mind control
She
ones.
should be this upset.
Ask her.
This guy was very confrontational. Right, yeah, as I was saying, we are heading to the beach to do a blood magic ritual to continue the main story, but I'll do this since it's a little side quest that's on our way.
Not in the mood.
What if I told you I could help?
You can't.
I heard you got some new jewelry recently. A pair of earrings.
They were a gift from a friend. So what?
You need to take them off. They're what's causing your condition.
What do you mean, condition?
You're clearly upset about something. I'm willing to bet those earrings are more than they appear. They're tied to a very dangerous magic flow that's causing people in New Ashes to go suicidal.
I suppose it won't hurt to take them off.
Trust me. Feeling better?
Actually, I am. Will I ever be able to wear these again?
You an idiot, of course you
Afraid
can't.
not.
Why would someone make such a horrible device?
Some people just don't consider the consequences of their actions. That's the best explanation I can give you.
I'll take your word for it.
I think the real reward may be coming later tonight, if you take my meaning. Can't thank you enough.
Thought you might say that.
That is class.
Always pays to keep a woman happy.
It does. It does. We've just reignited this couple's sex life.
Overheard your conversation with Lavarius. I could make you a nice offer on that stone.
Why would I do that?
Again. Not a chance.
No need to be confrontational. Aren't you going to hear my offer before making a decision? Anything else would be rash.
I don't think so. I need it for something important.
So does the boss. You'll make it worth your while. We are friends of Dr. Lavarius as well.
This doesn't concern me. You want a stone? Take it up with him.
You don't get it. Lavarius has spent years trying to recover his memory. Don't you think if there were any safe way to go about it, he'd have done so by now? And how do you know the information you're after is actually something he doesn't remember? He could very well be using you to test out some dangerous new method.
What are you suggesting?
That you side with us. We know Lavarius better than you think. The university pays him crap, and he's been our informant for years. I tell you exactly what you'll get if you continue to help him.
I'm not bothered about that. What are you gonna give me? Well, what's the point? Not. This is not how I negotiate. I'd be like, yeah, mate, what exactly are you gonna give me out of this? Anyways, this guy has been a grade A prick from the very first time we've met, creeping about in ladies' dormitories corridors, calling me all names under the sun because I'm messing things up, mate. Got no reason to trust you. Take your penis and fuck yourself.
I have no reason to trust you either. I already gave him my word.
Very well. But it's likely to be you who suffers for it, not I.
Like, mate, your name is called Stranger. Why would anyone trust you? It's like some randomer coming up to you on the street and going, oh, give us a 500 quid and I'll make it worth your while. No, mate. No, mate. Not gonna happen. To the beach. Hi, the female help. The hell?
Sorry I'm such a mess, but thanks.
Who the hell's that?
What's this?
The plant.
Hey! Watch it!
Sorry.
What's this guy talking to? What's your malfunction, son? Bunch of pricks. Reached Lavarius's place, used the stone. Right. Can't do it. Oh, I was stood 2 inches from where I needed to be. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Actually standing on...
You better get out of here, if you know what's good for you.
I apologized. What more do you want?
Apologies? Don't cut it with me.
Mate, I'll cut your
Maybe
throat.
You just need to relax.
Don't tell me to relax, friend. This isn't your stomping ground, and you're already on thin ice.
Who the fuck are these guys? I'm very, very sorry, sir. Does that make you feel better?
I'm very, very sorry, sir. Does that make you feel better?
Hell, you're more yellow than I thought. Let's get him, lads. This little cunt's asking for it.
Called me a little cunt? Oh, lads, watch this. Wait there. Look at my skeletons, bitch. Oh shit, these guys are actually gonna... The guys killed us. These guys killed us. That is hilarious. I don't understand who these guys are. That's the thing. Are these just some randomers being pricks? Oh wait for it. Guy's gonna get lit up like a Christmas tree. Let me get my skeletons at the ready. What am I doing again? Oh, using the stone. I can't actually use a healing potion.
You better get out of here, if you know what's good for you.
I apologized. What more do you want?
Apologies? Don't cut it with me.
Maybe you just need to relax.
Don't tell me to relax.
I'm very, very sorry, sir.
He calls me a little cunt, listen.
Better.
Hell, you're more yellow than I thought. Let's get him, lads. This little cunt's asking for it.
Right, little fuckers. Look at my skeletons, bitch. Yeah, Vagabond's getting shotgun to bits. One-ad. Frozen. Oh, the skeletons are going wild. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Shotgun. No. Hey, the skeletons are doing alright. Shotgun, baby. Yeah, baby. What's this sigil all about? It said if it happened, I had to go and inform him. Vagabonds. What you get? Just had executioner's blades on them. I'm still looking forward to finding out who that stranger really is. You gonna tell me what I need to know?
You've done it! Oh, magnificent! I can remember everything. I feel as if decades have been lifted off my shoulders.
So you can recall the event we spoke of. Do you remember who or what caused it?
I may have spoke a hair too soon. I can certainly recall what I was doing at the time of the event, but the rest is still a bit hazy.
Another dead
It was
end.
20 years ago. After all.
Wait a second. We agreed.
Hold on. It's still early to tell if this is a full recovery. I'm not trying to trick you. And, as I now have access to myriad memories I could not recollect before, I can think of a name. I know this was an unforeseen step. Sorry.
All right, I'll bite. Who is this person?
Master Kenneth. One of my fellow colleagues. Yes, I remember it perfectly now.
Oh, is that Kenneth?
He was the one most directly tied to the event. His demeanor is not friendly, and he hates mainlanders. But he was there.
Where can I find this Kenneth?
We know who
Let me
Kenneth is.
think. I rarely see him on campus. Ah, yes. He often spends his time outside of class at a gambling parlor called the Lion.
Yeah.
Can you give me directions?
It's very easy to find. I'd rather forewarn you about what you'll find when you get there. The owner prefers to serve only the most exclusive clientele.
Meaning?
Lawrence Lexington is the most powerful man in New Ashos.
And we've heard about him before as
And
well.
perhaps the entire region. I can't say much more than that. It could cost me my tongue.
Guess I'll have to find out for myself. If it means talking to Kenneth.
They are friends, unfortunately. I appreciate the help, by the way. As a show of my good faith, here's a potion I've concocted in the interim. It should help you recover your energy.
Right. Now, Kenneth, if I'm not mistaken, when we did the quest for the dreams that had the clocks appear, and I think it was called Tylin or someone that gave us the quest, the reason he started doing things was because he was belittled by his teacher, Kenneth, and he was the one that was sending the dreams to Kenneth to have him killed, but then he sent him a letter to warn him to try and get re-enrolled into the Mages Guild. Obviously it wasn't successful because we ended up killing him because we found out what he did. But that's we've heard of Kenneth. Now Lexington is the guy that deals in real estate from Hatman Door. Ah, it's all coming together.
Hey,
Can we go in here yet? Nope. Right, wanna go to the Lion. The Lion's Den. I'm up for a bit of gambling. Oh, it's on the other side of this wall. Sol Pan. Hello?
excuse me, miss. Everything all right?
My name is Sol Pan, and I'm not all right.
Why?
Anything I can do to lift your
She's a
spirits?
pretty lady.
You may be good at playing the gentleman, but you have nothing to offer that can help me. Unless you know how to raise the dead.
Mate, I can raise 5 skeletons at
You'll
will.
have to excuse me. I didn't know. I'm sorry for your loss.
It was many years ago, during the creation of the Swallows. Dear Tal was a student at the university, when everything was destroyed, reducing the old campus to dust and ruin. He went missing. Many lives were assumed lost, including his.
That's awful. Were you close?
He was my lover. I've long since put it behind me. But we never truly end our mourning for those we've loved and lost. And just yesterday, they found a body which fits his description. Although under strange circumstances. Needless to say, it hasn't been easy as of late.
From my understanding, the creation of the Swallows happened 20 years ago. How did they identify him?
The body was still fresh,
Hmm.
which means either the rot never set in, or he never died. He was wearing a bracelet I gave him as an anniversary present when he died. As grave robbing is a veritable industry in New Ashos, I find it hard to believe he was ever buried. The only possibility is that he survived all this time.
Ran away with another
Failed
woman.
to contact me.
Deal with it.
That must be hard for you.
Well, yes. Of course it's possible he survived and has been living all these years in silence. I never saw them put him in the ground. But if he did, that could only mean one thing. That he became one of the scavengers. I refuse to believe he simply fell out of love with me.
The scavengers, the untouchables that live outside the city, considered by most to be peasant thieves. You really think he joined them?
They don't just live outside the city. They live in the swallows themselves. Their very bodies brim with the same filth that pollutes that place. They are monsters not fit to be called men. You'd recognize one if he passed you in the streets. They have a very distinct look. Not that that would happen. They're forbidden.
I'm looking
from
forward to getting
entering
into the
city.
swallows. It sounds really interesting.
Wouldn't he at least try to write?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. He's just as dead now as he was to me 15 years ago. What does it matter? If only I had that bracelet, then maybe I could bury him for good.
I'll get the bracelet for your pet.
I can get it for you.
That would be most generous. I haven't done anything for you. But if you're offering, his body's at the edge of the river where he was found, in the jungle outside the city. The city watchmen have a policy of not touching the bodies of any they suspect of coming into contact with the swallows, for fear of infection. He can't have moved.
I'll get Dirtal's bracelet for you, so... I should be going.
Thank you.
Only reason I'm helping
For
you is because of that fetching red robe. It's like the most unique girl we've seen in the city. Everyone else is wearing the same shit. Right, so what was I doing again? Oh yeah, we're looking for the lion.
Psst, hey,
Yes?
are you looking for a home in the area?
Not particularly. Why are you whispering?
Listen, this is a once-in-a-lifetime deal. You don't want every jackass and their mother hearing about it, do
That
you?
old chestnut, eh?
To be honest, I don't care.
Look, I have a beautiful home in a desirable neighborhood, and I'm trying to move it fast.
Oh, I've heard about this. You're squatting in someone else's house, thinking I'll be stupid enough to buy it from you, right? Even though it's not yours.
You insult me. I'm an honest salesman. It's just the market's pretty bad right now for sellers and buyers. What do you say? Listen to a stranger in a time of need?
Oh, I didn't listen to you.
Pretend that I believe you. What then?
The property is spectacular. Great for parties, central to the market, and Beneficus University.
What's your asking price?
80,000.
Fuck that.
That's more than I'd pay for a mansion in Hatmandor. Sorry, not interested.
30 then. 30,000, final offer.
Not interested.
No, not interested.
Maybe you'd rather sleep in the streets with the rats.
Can we
How else
get
are
that?
you gonna spend 30?
No.
Maybe.
You can. You can come back and buy a house anytime you want. Fair enough. I just don't care. What do I need a house for? I've already got one, actually. I've got one in Oros. Don't even know where Oros is, but I've got a house because I want it in horse race and I've never been there. Right, the lion. Gorgeous George. It's funny because ages ago, I don't even remember what it was now. We were speaking about the Guy Ritchie movies, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch. Gorgeous George is one of the characters in those movies.
What do you want? I'd like to come in. Here you got the best dice games in town.
Yes. Do you have a membership card?
No.
This is a members-only house. Scram!
How do I become a member?
You meet Mr. Lexington's approval. And you ain't yet.
May I speak with him?
Do you have an appointment?
No. Do I need one?
Yes. Now piss off. Before I have to violently remove you from the premises.
Why don't you try it? We can do this right here, big boy. So what it'll be?
Hey, we can do this right here, big boy. So what'll it be?
Oh, now I'm gonna make you squeal.
They're always more to kill.
Oh shit. Chase me, I'm a pony. Watch this.
Am I interrupting?
Not at all.
What is going on in here?
What a fight.
Bastard tried to go in and I was...
George, be silent. And you, explain yourself before my more proficient men take over the conversation.
Mr. Lexington, I assure you I mean no offense. I just wanted to see you.
And so you have. Is that all?
I was hoping for a moment of your time.
Can't go and see him.
Follow me to my office.
Right, let's see what Mr. Lexington looks like. Oh, he's got a dapper outfit on.
You've earned my attention. Congratulations.
Your doorman didn't do much to keep me out.
Oh, you've had my attention since Hatman Door. But no matter. I'm much more concerned with the present. I can't imagine you'd be foolish enough to think you could hurt me here. So, I must assume your intentions are of a more fiduciary nature.
Fiduciary?
For a man named Kenneth, a mage.
Easy enough. He's sitting in the lounge as we speak. But if you're here to spill blood, I implore you to reconsider.
I'm actually not.
That is, if you wish to walk out of here alive.
I just want to speak with him.
I'm afraid the lounge is accessible to members only, and the waiting list is very long. But there are always shorter ways.
Such as?
There is one thing you might be able to help me with.
Favor for a favor.
What level of devilry are you willing to undertake?
All of it.
Anything you want, Mr. Lexington. I'm your man.
We will see, won't we? Here's what I'd like you to do. New Ashos has recently opened harbor for a few of my competitors. Nothing wrong with a little honest competition, as long as I'm the one with the swords. But last week, some prick who thinks awfully highly of himself beat one of my best croupiers into a coma. I suggest giving him a lesson in manners.
Easy.
A permanent lesson?
Heavens, no. I only want you to speak with him. Not everyone sees me as a callous brute, you know. I do much to protect my image. Besides, some things are better done in the dark.
So why me?
You're a new face. There are boundaries in New Ashos a reputable man doesn't cross, nor do his men. But since you're not one of my employees, nobody's likely to recognize you. The man's name is Sam Mangano. Sammy the Bull, some call him.
Mangano.
Consider it done.
I know this guy as well. Oh, look, I've just realised there's a god stood there. I didn't even see him. I thought it was a suit of armour. If you remember, ages ago, we met Celine, which was a bodyguard of the Mangano family, on the lighthouse. We murdered her and then subsequently got lured into a cave where we fought her ghost that turned into a gargoyle and a gargoyle spirit, right? They were part of the Mangano family, and someone always said that the Manganos, I should watch my back because they're going to be after me. And now we get to get revenge, or deal the preemptive blow to the Mangano family. I want to kill this guy. I'm not even going to rough him up. I'm just going to kill him.
Life is meaningless and full of pain.
Wow. You certainly know how to hold a grudge, George.
Not that. I don't care about you. It's my little niece, Annette.
Did something happen to your niece?
Only my failure as an uncle. I promised her no man would ever harm her. But now...
Yeah, what happened?
Someone hurt your niece?
Annette's young. And she was a member of the Black Rose. You've heard of them.
Yeah, I have. I'd like to see how this ties in.
Escorted men on dates. From what I hear, it's not as lewd as everyone makes it sound.
That's right. Black Rose is the boss's place, in part. And though he likes his auras, he's a man of class, not a pimp. The most the girls are required to do is flirt, harmless. And abroad, they make lovely, intelligent companions. They can dance, hold a conversation. In many ways, it's a prestigious job for one of Annette's station. But this Count Lester, he's a rotten fruit. Thought his money guaranteed him a little something extra. When Annette refused, he left her with a few broken teeth. Now she's useless to the Rose.
She's
Even
not.
tried poisoning herself out of guilt.
You got me blowjob.
Bad.
You say the bastard's behind us. Anything I can do to help?
Now that's a surprise. No. I made a vow and I plan to keep it myself.
You're going to take on a nobleman alone?
Not just take him in. Turn his guts into dog food. He'll be at a picnic today with his men outside the city. A ripe time to have his throat cut.
Yes, I'm in. I'm already in.
That's suicide. Seriously, you need my assistance.
Do I? Why's that?
His men will be trained to thwart assassination attempts. You need to be more subtle. What kind of poison did Annette intend to use to commit suicide?
No, I don't know. Something generic? A colorless, odorless liquid. You mean to tell me you poison a man you don't even know?
Do it all the time.
If it means earning a favor from you, you bet I will.
Okay, we've got a few things to do now. See what we'll do. When is it? Go to the site where Lester will have his picnic. I'm actually going to do this now. This sounds interesting. An Ashos adventure. This is it. A vintage bottle. It's around the back. Oh, I can't get there. Chase away the servant. I really should have kept. I can remember at the end of not last episode, the episode before, when I was messing about with the magic, when we found a spell that lets us jump higher. I should have kept it. So I'll get over that barrier. Having a picnic at night. Where's the fuck's this servant?
Hey.
I'm just kicking this. I don't know if this... Oh shit, that was the guy. Poison the drink. How does one poison the drink? I think I've just kicked the drink. Right, wait there. Poison. I did it. Vacate the area. Oh shit.
Enjoy the meal, your lordship.
This guy's straight up having a picnic in the middle of the night. Can't see. Die, bitch.
The Lordship! That guy, he did this!
Oh, I've been sussed. Well, you're all going to have to die. No, 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 no.
Warned you.
Get wrecked.
Let's see.
Job is done. Assassination! We'll go back and see Gorgeous George. And then we'll continue with the main quest. We'll go and see the Mandango family. Am I even in the right place?
So, did our friend the Count lose his bowels in the end?
He certainly did.
Or did you get him before you ate?
He's as cold as the dirt they'll bury him in.
Well, I don't know about that. New Ashos thus far has seemed to favor a sea burial for the upper class, but I have a feeling in my gut Yathlin won't be too kind for this one.
Help Annette. She needs you right now.
I know. Soon we're gonna get off this rock. She's all I have. And she has no future here. I think I owe you something for what you've done.
Payment was never part of the plan.
I insist. Never thought I'd say this, but you're not half bad. Don't ever hesitate to call in a favor.
Awesome, we'll make a friend.
Best to your niece.
She'll be most welcoming. Good day.
I like him. As short as our time was together. Like, Gorgeous George is awesome. Now, we also just leveled up. Which means I got new shit, son. Right, so I've got the ability to have both blunt and slash damage, and they both do the same. So I'll just leave slash on for the moment. But I did get a new bow. Where is it? Bang! An extra 54 damage and an extra range. Same draw time, so let's upgrade this. I need to give it 2 slots though, don't I? Done. Nice. Poison damage 100 and poison damage 50. Nice. That's the one. Right, so we can get rid of the composite bow so we get in everywhere. Very nice. It doesn't look as flash as my other bow, but I quite like it. I like basic looking bows. So, Sammy the Bull. Let's get him. Locked. Hide and observe the place.
What's this?
Press the wrong button. Oh, nice. Like a glove. Even did it while holding a torch.
Sammy Mangano?
Oh, he's dead.
What the hell?
What are you?
Who the hell are you? What happened here?
I'm a man who solves problems. Mr. Mangano was a problem, so he's solved.
I agree.
You killed him. Who sent you here?
We have a common employer.
What? But he said I was supposed to scare this guy.
I assure you that for a few seconds, Mr. Mangano was very scared indeed. Now, there's a hidden door nearby that leads to the cellar. We'll carry him down there and drop him into the sewer.
There wasn't supposed to be a murder.
That part is done. What I need you to do now is to clean up. And try to keep your voice down. Mangano's goons aren't far away.
You all look like the fucking maid.
Tell me what to.
Boss, is everything on... Hey! Get that son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, alright.
Well said. Nice moves.
Hey, that guy's pretty
I
tough.
think this is funny.
Quite amusing, actually. Now, I suggest that we hurry before more of Mr. Mangano's associates opt to play hero. They've locked the main door. Fortunately, we can take the scenic route through the cellar.
I'm not doing a damn thing without an explanation.
Patience. All will be explained. But for now, follow me.
This guy's far too calm. Flame dagger and ultimate mana potion.
There. Now let's go. Hopefully we don't run into any more affiliates of the Mangano family.
Why would they be underground? Are you sure the front door's locked? I'll just lockpick it. Get wrecked. Oh shit. Oh, I think it's time for some skeletons, bitch. I can't even see what's going on, it's hilarious. Oh, the guy got through. Hell's a bloody army down there. Ears and all.
Bet you're glad you met me.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Oh, baby. This guy's chopping away at the wall. This guy's got a vendetta against the wall.
That's rich.
Nothing like good, clean fun.
I think it's time you started talking.
How did this guy get out
Relax.
past all those guys?
Done well. I suggest you go see our employer now.
What? Wait a second.
Everything has gone according to plan, even your performance. Now, Mr. Lexington is waiting.
Do you think he wants me to take the fall for this? That's what I think he was planning on doing. I'm not complaining, like I'm glad we wiped out that organisation. Bunch of cocksuckers. Right, where are we going? Back to the... Oh, it's around this way, isn't it? How is it? Notice I've actually forgot how to get to this place. Can't even see where I am. Oh, bruh. Oh, I remember where it is. It's in here. Hey, let's see what Mr. Lexington's got to say for himself. Have we earned his trust?
Welcome back.
I'd appreciate more honesty in the future, Mr. Lexington.
And I'd remind you who you're speaking to. But you played the role well.
This guy's a pompous prick.
I may have use for you yet.
This was a setup, and you know it.
What do you want? An apology? I retain the right to change my plans as I see fit. Who is it you think you work for?
So what was this? A test?
Not exactly. I always planned on Mr. Mangano's disposal, but how you would fit into it depended on the circumstances, which were unknown. If you were only going to screw it up, what was the point?
Am I a member now, or what?
There are only two types of people in this world to me, my loyal man. My friends and the dead.
Well, then it's a pleasure to be in your circle, sir.
Likewise, good help is hard to find.
Ah, we've got the membership card. Does he have any other quests?
There will be more work in the future.
No, there isn't. Right, then we're going into the club. The maitre d'.
Welcome, sir. Is this your first time joining us?
I'm a lady.
How wondrous for you, sir. Many of our patrons often say they wish they could relive the pleasure of discovering the lion for the first time. Your membership card, please.
Oh, right. Here, let me just...
Take your time, sir.
Display your membership card. Man, I don't know where the fuck it is. There it is.
Wonderful, sir. This door will lead you to the inner lounge. Enjoy your visit. Welcome to the Lion.
Thanks.
Did Gorgeous George... I think Gorgeous George either got fired or he left. Oh no, this is a posh place. Reminds me of Yakuza when you go to the gambling dens.
Save that for later.
Oh, there's the man. I'm trying to speak to him, but it's insistent I play dice.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Professor Kenneth?
Professor? I suspected someone was asking around about me. You betray yourself using that title here. I suppose you've been looking for me because you want something? Well, get on with it.
I'm not here for a favor. I need to know about the swallows. I just came from the Tower of Fangs.
Well, you've certainly taken longer than expected.
So you knew I was coming?
It was the most reasonable conclusion, considering current events.
Enough with the cryptic responses. Are you willing to talk or not?
I'm not a friend to you. I never will be. But we may share a common cause.
That's good to hear.
I no longer have the passions of a young man. I prefer to enjoy my twilight years rather than spend them in persecution. And yet, here you are. I tried to avoid this moment, truly I did. Well, my boy, before we begin with your questions, allow me to pose one of mine. Are you so blinded by your pursuit of revenge and power that you can't see your own self?
Yes.
That is what this is about, isn't it? Look long into the mirror, lad. It may be that the thing you despise also exists in you.
I'm not like him.
Of course you're not. Not yet. He's the one with the crown. But evil is not something a man is born with. It only comes after years of compounding action. Can you tell me that if that crown was on your head, you'd give it up and walk away? You're deluding yourself. There is no moral law that cannot be overruled with the sword.
True.
Abandon this path while you still can. Besides, you do not possess the power to stop him.
Man, I've got shotgun arrow, I can kill anything.
Means to an end.
Yes, you want to use the sight to break the barrier to ultimate truth. For if you have that, you can know Gandahar's heart. Find a weakness. One cannot create the future without tearing down the past. Isn't that what you young radicals think? Let me tell you something. Your kind has never offered anything in replacement of the world you would burn that could not be achieved through peace and diplomacy. It is always violence with you. Violence and death.
I was told the scavengers
I disagree.
use the site. If you're not going to help me, maybe they can.
Peace and diplomacy only get you so far.
I never said I wouldn't help you. I'm only hoping my help comes before you follow through with your plans. But I can't make your mistakes for you. You can find them on the edge of the Swallows, where they make their camp. Just remember, the curse of sight is that seeing is believing.
So does that mean we've got access to the Swallows now? Meet Eric to earn the sight. Right, let's go. Maybe Eric's a scavenger? It is. Awesome. As soon as we get access to this camp, we've got access to this and loads of side quests. Right, I'll get this site now. So this gate will be open. Thou shalt pass.
I've been sent by Master Kenneth.
The password.
The curse of sight is that seeing is believing.
The curse of sight is that seeing is believing.
You may enter.
I'm looking for Eric.
Near the end of the camp. The cave.
Thank you.
I accept.
I should go.
I want to see this guy's face. I think he is wearing a mask. Yeah, this place is always dark. Ah, it's pretty messed up in here. I can't see shit, son. But this isn't the right way, but I just wanted to see if there was not a fast travel spot. Any shops or anything. They must have their own trade. Aha! It's gotta be Eric.
Save that for later.
Oh, he's letting me steal his shit. Jump for joy. Dance, magic dance.
Welcome.
Oh shit.
I'm looking for Eric.
I am Eric.
Master Caneth asked me to meet with you.
Yes. Regarding your disability.
My disability.
Disability?
You are blind.
So I've been told.
So you have.
Can you help me?
No.
Why not?
My help is not something given freely. It must be earned.
These guys have the same voice actor.
What must I do?
I would have you retrieve the Oculus, a device designed by the Tenebrae to extend one's vision beyond this mortal shell.
Already got millions.
Prolong my sight, and I may help you discover yours.
Where can I find this Oculus?
With Master Demai, an alchemist, a disciple of darkness. Only a man of that profession would dare to call the Swallows his home. Demai's knowledge of the Tenebrae may be useful. Or it might be more accurate to call it an obsession.
Understood. I'll find the Oculus and bring it back to you.
I await your return.
Of course. This sight you spoke of, is that what I get in return?
That would be more imparted by your environment. But yes.
What happens next, once you have the Oculus?
I would not reveal my secrets without payment.
Smart man.
What can you tell me about the Oculus?
It allows one to see where there is no path to walk. It can be useful for knowing one's enemies.
Who built it?
The Tenebrae. They remove the eyes of their enemies, hoping to unlock the way to a more objective vision. All of this while the subject was still alive, of course. Eventually, though it is unclear exactly how, the technology that developed was the Oculus.
Who are the Tenebrae?
Who were the Tenebrae, you would do better to ask. An ancient cult well versed in the dark arts. Highly exclusive, and purported to have shown legendary cruelness to their enemies.
What are your plans for the Oculus?
To travel the world, without spending the remainder of my life. Every man's dream.
Thank you, Eric.
Oh, you will. Before you begin your pilgrimage, many in this camp that intersect with your current path may speak with them about this, but this choice remains your own.
Okay, so optional. Speak to people in the camp about it. Well then. Certainly sounds intriguing. Has this guy got a big bowl of blood? Yes, he does. Right, lads, what we'll do is I think I'm going to call it an episode here. When we come back, I'll probably... Oh wait, let's get it up here first. I can see where exactly it wants me to go.
You are new here.
Oh shit.
You are observant.
Caneth sent you.
This guy's pink.
Is that a question?
Only if you wish to elaborate.
Not really.
My intention was not to distract you. I've been preparing for my final test to earn passage here. I'm concerned that I have not properly prepared.
And you want my help?
I was hoping I could convince you to take my place.
What, you mean cheat? I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Each candidate is tested specifically for their ability to withstand duress concerning a certain emotion.
Which emotion?
Fear.
What's the task?
Each test is unique. and tailored to the needs of the individual. I've been tasked with slaying the damned one that has taken an interest in our camp. I've had some interactions with these creatures before, but they didn't end well. This one is particularly brutal. One more thing. It has a name we aren't supposed to speak, so the others have taken to calling it Toe.
Any particular reason?
Because of its necklace.
Or tell me where it is.
Where can I find it?
It was last seen entering the northern swallows.
Nothing else? Just find it and kill it?
All I need is the necklace.
Fair enough. If you can't do this, what makes you think you'll be successful as a seer?
Only time will reveal the answer.
Good answer.
What can you tell me about Toe?
Seers traverse the swallows in pairs. Davnaz's partner was killed by Toe. He said they were separated before it attacked. Damned ones are vicious, though hardly intelligent. But this one, it watches us. It removes a toe from every seer it claims, collects them.
What a legend. It wears the toes as a necklace. I like it.
Be careful, Halden.
Thank you.
Hope this is the boss.
Well.
Right. So the main quest has taken me where? If I get him a special item called the Oculus. Master Demai has one. His hideout was somewhere in the Swallows. Oh. All the way to the south. These are side quests. The Hamlet. Umbrella Story. The Trophy. Is the trophy Toe? Is it? Yes. Right. Okay, so what I think we'll do is next episode I'm going to clear up as many side quests as I can. I'll probably start with the Toe one because this sounds interesting to me, and then after we've done all the side quests, because we've got access to the full map now, we'll continue with the story. Okay lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one.